front line, motherfucking Tucci. Who line this motherfucker? Oh, I'm about to say this shit.
Yo. What was that all about? I mean, listen, Hot Boy fans know what that all about.
Oh, yeah.
OG Hot Boy fans know all.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
But it's about that. It's about the Hot Boys, though.
Yeah.
I mean, they all just turned around.
That's it. Okay, I'm out.
I don't know whether they...
I don't know what to say.
Listen, a picture speaks 1,000 words.
Yep, exactly.
That's crazy, though. Even videos. I mean, they probably were just waiting for him to... He probably was shouting them out. Who knows, right?
Yeah.
Listen, who knows? He probably was shouting them out, and the video was just chopped up and everything. They made it seem like it was bullshit. Yo, you know how that shit goes, bro.
Yep.
Shout out to the Hot Boys and Birdman, Cash Money, man. I love all that, man. That was definitely my time. Back in the good old days.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, man. What up? Welcome to the Mizzie Madness Podcast. I'm your host, Mizzie Marc.
I'm Trav Boogie.
Oh, boy, last night. Woo-wee. You know what? I'm a man of my word. If I give you props, I'm going to give you props. But God damn it! How about them damn Knicks?
Woo! Tough game last night. Tough game.
Yeah, apparently it went to overtime, but we'll get to the statistics on that specific game. It's interesting, man.
Oh, my God.
For the record, Bridges.
Oh, man.
In the words of Will Smith.
Now, that's how you do it. That's how you're supposed to do it.
From here on out, that's how you do
it.
Shout out to Mikal Bridges, man. That's what I expect.
Man.
That's what I expect.
Yeah.
I don't expect it on every night. I mean, shit, I would love to have that on every game aspects.
Yeah.
And come on, man.
And the funny thing,
come on, man. You know what? I'm not even mad at the fact that you had low rebounds and a little bit of assists. You did your part, man. Shout out, man.
And the funny thing about it, earlier in the day, he was talking about minutes restrictions to Thibodeau.
Do you think it's apparently more of a fatigue issue and maybe he needs to sit down and...
I think so, because the way he's been playing this year is like, he's been tired. It's not like him. He's not the Phoenix Bridges.
Well, last night he gave us somewhat kind of a preview.
Yeah.
Somewhat kind. It was a little synopsis. It was a reminder for people like myself.
Yeah.
Yo, it was a reminder for people like myself. Yo, listen, man, relax.
Yeah.
All right, man.
He did it.
Just don't give me 5 points, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't be giving me 5 points here and there. Ain't nobody trying to see that. That's all I'm saying, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, man. Towns, he had 21.7 rebounds. 21 points, good. I expect that.
Yeah.
7 rebounds.
That's a different story. That's not like him.
I think he needs more help. And it goes back to what Bridge is saying.
Yeah.
It goes back to what we were saying, too.
Yeah.
He has to rest his players.
Definitely.
He has to. Come on, man. Rest your players, brother.
Rest your players before the playoffs. Come on.
We got Josh Hart doing Charles Barkley numbers damn near right now.
Yeah.
He's literally like how Charles Barkley was.
Yeah.
6'4". Charles Barkley was 6'4". And he was collecting a whole bunch of god darning all rebounds.
Yeah. That's a fact.
And Dennis Rodman was the same way too. Or Dennis Rodman was a little bit more taller.
He's a more,
Or Dennis
skinny.
Rodman, no, but Dennis Rodman was more taller.
He was like 6'5".
Okay, 6'5", right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not. I got actually have an all point with Charles Barkley and Josh Hart.
Good point.
That's
come
on, man. Josh Hart got more rebounds than Towns. What's going on?
Yeah, that's crazy.
6'4".
Mm-hmm. Or is it 7 footer?
Come on, man. Come on.
Come
Come on, Cat. You got
Yeah.
it, brother. You got
Step
it.
up. Step up.
You got it, brother. Bodega, you got it, man.
Yeah.
McBride,
Just step up a little bit.
McBride, I'm impressed.
Yeah,
11
I'm very
points.
impressed. He's on.
11 points, 1 assist, 5 rebounds.
He'll have his game. He has his good games, and he'll have his
he's on the
stroke.
bench. He's on the bench. I
Yeah.
mean, like, what can you expect?
Of
at
course.
least, listen, if you're coming off the bench and you're giving a good solid 10, I have no problem. with
Yeah.
that. I've always had no problem with a person coming off the bench and giving a good solid 10.
Absolutely.
No problem at all.
Absolutely.
That's somewhat of a gift.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Especially if the whole bench can do that.
It's different. It's different. It's different when without Brunson, everybody stepped up.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's-
But also it exposes
Yeah.
a few things.
Yeah, it does. It does.
As far as I see it, it exposes a few things. But hey, shout out to the Knicks.
Yeah, but Portland's a tough. We're a tough team. We're a tough team to play, and on top of it, the last couple of games they've been playing hardcore with Chauncey Billups as his coach. Chauncey Billups, he always, is a hard, good player. Pause. but the team played hard to win. Pause. But the way that the Knicks were playing last night, they looked like they were, I don't know. It's just they try to get it together, but at the same time they just feel kind of tired at times. So at least when Bridges hit that game winner, it was a relief.
I was like, oh.
It was
Okay.
a very good relief.
My reaction was,
Yeah.
okay.
I think I got a video of it. I was looking at it plenty of times.
Listen, that was a sign of okay, relax, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna shut the fuck up, bro. You giving me 5 points.
I love it. I love it. I love it at the end. He like,
Yeah, no. I respect it, though. I respect it.
Yeah.
Ain't no deny with that.
word.
Speaking of the MSG siblings, how's our Rangers?
Well, last podcast, we were saying they need to keep Jonathan Quick. They need to keep him for another year. Mm-hmm. Well, sure enough, the next day, after the podcast, Jonathan Quick signed a 1-year extension, $1.55 million.
I love this. And we was praying to God, like, please don't go.
Yeah.
We need you. Don't go.
The way Eagle was playing this year, they need Quick. They need Quick.
That's why I said we need him. We need him a lot.
Big time.
Major.
I mean, although we don't have a chance, we still got a chance, actually, because they still say that they 2 points off the wild card. Still.
I mean, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah.
Let's just see how this will play
Yeah.
in the fucking long run.
I know.
Lord.
Please.
Just believe, right?
Yes. Yo.
We shall see.
Yeah.
Let's cross our fingers because it's been too many disappointments.
This year, I'm like, wow.
A lot of people has been released,
He's traded.
Boy,
Yeah.
let's just hope for the better. That's the only
Speaking
thing I
of
can say.
speaking of hope, the Yankees need hope.
What type of hope?
Man, it's sad. They need a lot. Well, speaking of hope, the Yankees need hope. Please, hope. Please, Yankees, please. Well, Garrett Cole is out for the season. They say he might be out until next year, the All-Star break. But Michael Kay was talking about the Yankees are not going to win the East. Actually, not going to the playoffs. And I'm cool with that. I'm actually cool with that. But they said Boston is going to win the East. Probably the American League pennant. So, what you say about that?
I did say in the last pod that it's either going to be Boston or
Baltimore. But they still got the Yankees favorite to win the East. How?
Gotta believe.
I mean, they still got Max Fried. They still got, well, we got to wait until Luis Gil come back because he's out for 3 months. So they got Stroman. They got Clark Schmidt. They need another pitcher. They're going to have to wait until the All-Star break to get a trade or something. But
why is it every fucking time we talk about a hot topic, fucking ambulances, fucking sirens, fucking fire trucks,
damn it,
fucking New York, fucking city, man.
That's New York City for ya. Lord,
I'm sorry. Carry on, sir.
Well,
this is ridiculous.
I mean, this Yankee team, offensively, they're good. But the pitching, it's not good. It's not good. We went from a top-tier rated pitching team to a bottom feeding team. Bottom feeding pitching team.
Jesus Christ.
In one day. But they just got to step up. Just like the Knicks did. Step up. It's going to be 162 games this season.
But don't you have a special little something in regards of Michael K. and what he had said?
Oh, yes, I do. Actually.
Because I'm curious to know. Because I love what you're doing right now. You're taking off on what Michael K. said.
Yeah.
You tiptoeing. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to play it for the audience.
I will play it. I will play it.
You tiptoeing around it. I respect it though, man.
Yeah.
You just don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Here's what they said.
Fried, could this team, make the playoffs without Soto, but without Garrett Cole, without Fried, does this team make the playoffs? I don't think so.
Now,
especially in a really competitive American League East.
so when the word came down yesterday that Cole was out, it might be out for a year and a half. He might not be back till the All-Star game next year. I would think, I said it on the air too, before it became official, that, I thought the Yankees were the best team in baseball. Now it's not that clear cut. But what I find fascinating is that the odds in Vegas didn't move at all. I mean, minuscule amount of movement. Wow. They still think the Yankees are the favorite to get to the World Series out of the American League. Do you feel that way?
No, I thought, early in the offseason when the Red Sox traded for Garrett Crochet, when they signed Walker Buehler, even before they signed Alex Bregman, I thought that they had become the team to beat in the American League East, and I'm going to pick them to win the American League this year. I think they're that much improved. And look, I don't think this is a case where, the Yankees are done and they can't possibly win without Garrett Cole. We saw last year how they could survive with internal solutions, and I do expect before the trade deadline there'll be some options that'll emerge to help their rotation. But I think the Red Sox are a better team right now. And what is generally speaking, and I think it.
Oh, my uncles-in-law would love this right now. Ooh, they would love to hear that right there.
Oh, yeah.
My brother David would love to hear that right there.
Oh,
All
man.
them fucking Boston fans would
Love
to
it. I
hear
love it. They will
that
love
right
it.
now. It's like a vampire smelling an open wound from a human being's fucking body. They smell blood.
Yeah, they want blood.
Holy shit, yo. Woo!
Yeah,
This is going to be a very interesting season.
yeah.
I am really looking forward. This is going to be something this year.
Yeah.
AL is going to go through a lot of issues.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. But how your Mets?
Oh, yeah. Well, key. Bo, throw them bows. All that crap I was talking. But apparently, that hit back at me as well. My second baseman and Jeff McNeil is officially going to be out for about 7 to 10 days. Strain. Just got a strain.
Ooh.
So the question is, who's going to be the second baseman? Of course, I'm going to go with Bate.
Marte?
No, not Marte.
Oh, Bate.
Not Batty, yeah, Bate.
Oh, Bate.
Yeah. That's who's going to be. And I think that's where, if he does excellent, which I'm expecting him to, it's going to go down.
Yeah.
It's going to go down.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see the last of Jeff McNeil.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. I hope that's not the case, but injuries, he's 33 years old.
He's on the down. It's like almost a downfall for him.
It's like a decline.
Yeah. Yes, ever since 2020, I'm like, wow.
You know, Jeff McNeil was my boy.
Yep. You had his jersey.
Yeah, I got his jersey for sure. Yeah, I think it's over.
Yeah, I think it's over.
I think it's going to be over if Brandon Pate actually do
That's
something
the only
right.
way that.
And if he comes back as well, healthy, I'm not outcasting him.
No.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say it's over.
No.
But now we got Alvarez out. Now we have McNeil out.
Yeah.
So this all falls on the offense. I think the offense is still going to be well. I think
your team is fine.
I think we're going to be all right, but hitting wise, we're going to be fine. I'm just still questionable about Soto's defense. Eventually, let's hope he'll break out of that matter.
Yeah, even your pitching, Mania.
It's
This is
a challenge.
Yeah.
It's a challenge.
Yeah, they're gonna be right there. They're right there because they're gonna be competitive with against other teams.
We're gonna see how this looks. That's the only thing I got to say. I'm not pushing it at all.
Well, they might give somebody at the farm, a shot. Because you may never know.
Well,
you
the
may
Mets
never
always were known for having an actual good farming system. So
they still do. But I think I see someone from the farm who will help you. I can see it.
Well,
so
Godspeed.
Yeah, Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Well, speaking of Godspeed, this NFL free agency, now here Russell Wilson is talking to the Giants tomorrow.
Nothing for Aaron Rodgers, I see, huh?
No. Haven't heard nothing yet.
I wonder why.
Yeah. You think he might be going to Minnesota?
Yo, I saw a post where they said like it's B. Favre's triple deke.
Yeah.
Yo, whoever posted that, whoever created that video, genius.
Very. Unbelievable.
I don't know. If the Minnesota Vikings don't pick him, it is over.
Yeah.
It is over.
Yeah. Because the only thing they got is J.J. McCarthy. He was coming off an injury.
I don't know, man. Could they take him? Possibly, but I don't know.
I mean, let's see what they do. Because look at what they did last year. We thought they was going to be like a 6-10 team. They went 14-2. I mean 14-3. I'm like, wait, how? How? Well, they lost Donald. So
I don't think anybody's gonna select him, dude. I think they'd rather take the risk on
JJ.
on a rookie. The draft is not even here yet.
Yeah.
So as far as I see, I think that's where they're gonna lead.
I think
All
so.
teams. Listen, Jerry Jones would have got him if he wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
Jerry Jones sitting back like, nope. I'm just gonna look at the next future quarterback.
Nope, I'm gonna wait.
Mm-hmm. You know how quiet Jerry Jones is.
Oh yeah.
He speak whenever he feel like he wants to.
We're gonna be the best.
So
It's the Cowboys.
yeah, them Cowboy fans. Mm-hmm. Don't get me started.
Oh, they have it's terrible.
Don't get me started.
Terrible.
Don't get me started with y'all.
They had a terrible
I'm
free
trying
agency.
as a matter of fact, I'm trying to avoid making you guys relevant on this fucking podcast. I am not doing this. Not with you guys, not with the Steelers, not with them Cubby Bears.
Oh yeah, Cubby Bears, yeah.
Cubby Bears. I'm not doing it. Not with the Chiefs.
Nope.
Not with the Chargers.
Chargers. Oh yeah.
And definitely not with the Broncos.
Oh God. No way.
Damn Skippy.
No way.
Anyway.
No way.
No how.
Yeah. Woo.
Anyway, Daredevil.
Episode 3.
Did you check it out?
No.
Come on, bruh. Come on.
But wait. I was looking at the preview for episode 3. I was like, uh-oh. This is crazy. Had to be crazy.
Well, I did warn you.
Yeah, you did.
I warned him. Mm-hmm. So what I warned him about was the next discussion in regards of Daredevil 3. Mm-hmm. It's going to be spoiled. For the viewers, it's going to be spoiled. Once When the Color is back on, it's over. All right.
Yeah.
Daredevil episode 3. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. Great story. So similar to the comics. Mm-hmm. To a point where I was actually really being convinced that a certain event with White Tiger was actually going to happen. But that wasn't the case. He was exposed in court as the White Tiger. They had to pull out all of his records and police reports on what he's done, bring witnesses, and he was totally acquitted.
Oh, wow.
On all charges. Totally acquitted on all charges.
Huh. Wow.
Wilson Fisk didn't take that too kindly.
Of course.
He gets back into the mold. Mm-hmm. Puts his costume, his amulet around his neck.
Yeah.
Cruises through the streets of Washington Heights Harlem, and he hears a noise. Goes further up. Looks from side to side. Bang. He got shot.
Wow.
And it took me back. I was like,
oh wow.
And then all you hear is, like, as the credits go, you hear the oceans in Puerto Rico, and you hear the cookie. Because he had brought it up to Matt Murdock.
Oh.
When they had a conversation when
Gotcha.
he was in the cell.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so it's like
wow,
poetic.
Wow.
And then let alone Carmen de los Reyes. He passed. He had an unfortunate.
Yeah, God rest his soul.
God rest his soul. Huge fan. I remember him as Antonio Vega, in One Night to Live.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
My aunts, my grandmother, my mother.
You
couldn't escape One Life to Live, man. But he definitely was on there for mad years.
Mad long.
So I'm definitely familiar with his work.
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
Yeah.
Back to the...
Open, please.
It was good, though. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Looking forward to the next episode. Tuesday.
Yeah.
There's a lot of speculation about that Punisher logo. And they're saying, oh, that's him that did it. Let's be real on this. Frank Castle is never in disguise.
No, never.
At all. If Frank Castle wants you, he'll get you.
Yep.
And he's going to look right into your eyes.
Yep.
That's
even with the bandana.
Yeah, he's never wore a mask. Ever.
Yep.
He likes to show his face.
The Punisher.
Oh, man. Whatever that situation may be, and you know, if anybody's a Punisher fan, you know one thing that he despises. Police wearing his symbol.
Yep. Yep.
He hates that.
Yep.
So
he's gonna get you.
He's gonna serve punishment.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be. I'm looking forward.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Did you see 1923, bro?
Yes, I did.
Can you please explain to me why this short little fucker, Luca?
He's a dumb fuck, I'll tell you. He's a dumb fuck. Why? I don't know. I don't know why. But why the fuck?
Why? Like, what are you trying to prove?
Yeah, exactly.
Then you had the nerve to pull the gun.
Yeah.
He pulled the gun out on Dutton.
Yep.
He snatches the gun, busts him right in his nose. He's looking out for him.
Yep.
And he wants to be a fucking cowboy.
What a dick.
Just to prove to his cousin. Who sends him on dummy missions.
Yeah, dummy
missions.
Yes.
And he's telling him, and then he's going to try to compare his family situation with his.
Yeah.
Nah, totally different.
Way different than
Totally different.
Way different. And wow.
What's crazy about it to me is now, who knows, futuristically, he may end up running into his cousin.
Yep.
You just never know.
Yeah.
He ain't forget his face.
Yep. Oh yeah. So, you ain't gonna forget. You ain't gonna. Listen. If you go in there and do some dumb missions, and then next thing you know, you gonna see him again. Anything can happen.
Yeah, but the only thing is, he told him, he was like, okay, do this mission. Here's the money to pay the cop off. Here's the gun if they refuse to take the money. That's exactly what he told Spencer.
Yeah.
His cousin was there. He told him the same thing he said to Spencer. So it was both of them to understand this. He said, take my cousin. He's going to come along. That was the whole thing.
Yep.
He would make so now. Once the moment they take care of the bootleg, then he can go on about his own business.
Yeah.
But for the fact that the bootleg was not successful, that's more. That's more. Here we go. More of a financial loss.
Yep.
So now there's going to be another problem in the future. As what I'm saying.
Yep.
He sends his cousin on dummy missions. Obviously.
Yep.
And this motherfucker's still wondering, like, damn, yo, you still here?
That's crazy.
And that's what Spencer was trying to tell him. He was trying to tell him, dude, like, he sends you, it's like a cockroach.
Yeah.
It's like an ant. You try to step on it, but it still gets away until you really step on it.
Huh.
That's a good, I'm just trying to bring that up as an example.
Yeah.
But
definitely.
I don't know, man.
Definitely.
That
was weird. That was weird.
Yeah. Then his wife, she went through that whole bullshit.
Yeah.
Being that's crazy.
Man. Yikes.
That was crazy.
Yikes.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
She said that last name with pride though.
Yep. She did.
Talked about dude with the red lipstick. Like, yeah, make sure when you go home to your wife, she don't see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But other than that, it was definitely a weird episode. It was weird.
It was weird. It was good though.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of bullshit. There's a lot more bullshit.
Shit coming up. Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Can't wait.
Word.
Oh my God.
Yep. Well, we all seen it.
Yep.
It finally premiered.
Power.
Book 3, Raising Kanan, episode 1. I didn't want to talk about it on, the last pod.
Yeah.
I said, we'll just save it for the next one.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts? I mean,
I'm just
I'm
like,
I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a more get to the point person, and it's cool to throw a backstory. I'm fine with a backstory.
Yeah.
But if you give me a whole episode of a backstory on Unique and Raquel and the whole pregnancy thing, and she got it aborted, and she brought it up to Jukebox, and that's a secret.
Yep. Those are out.
I didn't like. I didn't want to sit there for a long period of time just make it 15 minutes in the first act, and then the second act show what happened after Ronnie got popped in the dome.
Yeah,
and then carry on.
Yeah,
but no.
Yeah, it was very disappointing.
So me personally, as far as I see the whole thing and whatnot, it was a drag. I just hope further episodes down the line is going to be more better. It exposes Jukebox going into the army. I don't know if she's training. I don't know what's going on. But one way or another, she's going to end up being a cop.
Yeah.
Question is, how?
How? Yeah.
What's her journey? Because she still got the music. So what's going to happen with that?
Yeah.
But I felt the first episode could have been better.
Well, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I hope the next episode carries on.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was like, why am I watching? Why are they going to go back? And then I'm like, yeah, it was bad.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, but it was like, why we had to go back?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just more of getting to the point. Like, it was cool. I like flashbacks, but for a whole episode.
Nah, yeah. You should have did like half of it. Yeah. Flashback, and then after that.
Exactly.
But yeah.
I mean, it's coming on. It's coming on tonight. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
How that goes. I mean.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna get in detail about it.
Yeah.
We'll just see. Scream 7 seems to be knocked out of the way in regards of production.
Oh, they finished?
They wrapped it up.
Oh, wow.
I'm still dealing with the shock values of the return of David Arquette.
Matthew Lillard?
Scott fucking Foley.
They were all dead. What do you mean?
Matthew Lillard. Scott Foley.
David Arquette.
And David Arquette.
I wonder what they're trying to do.
Scott Foley. This better be some AI shit.
Word.
This better be some AI shit.
Word.
That's the only thing I gotta say. I don't know what's going on. Between this film and I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah.
It's still...
Keep quiet on that.
It's still quiet on production.
Yeah.
I don't know whether or not if they're done. But, yeah. I'm a little nervous about that.
I'm very nervous with this one. I'm very nervous. Yeah, both of them. But, oh my God.
And, yeah, Spider-Man 4. I'm hearing that.
No, I'm not.
I'm hearing, yeah.
Mm-mm.
I'm hearing the potential Jean Grey might be in Spider-Man 4. So
yeah, that's what I heard about that. I heard about that, but I'm not ready with that one. I'm not ready with Spider-Man 4.
I am because when the two other films after Spider-Man 4 are complete, here comes Miles Morales. And I'm hearing that Miles Morales might be here after Secret Wars.
Interesting.
So we shall wait and see.
Yep.
That's the only thing I gotta say.
Definitely.
Well, guys, thank you for taking the time out. I sincerely appreciate it. As usual, as always, like, comment, subscribe. Anything you gotta say?
No.
You sure?
No. You
Positive?
got anything to do this weekend?
Yeah, I want, I got a couple of things, hopefully. Let's just see. You know,
Well,
can't discuss it at the moment.
yeah, and I got babysit. Well, actually, what I'm saying,
No.
I'm the daddy.
Yeah, well, you got to babysit
Yeah.
while mommy go out.
Yep. Mommy.
Girl time?
Yep.
Can't put girl time. I get it.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you already know.
Happy birthday to my mother-in-law.
Adesilis. Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday. And special shout out to my godbrother, Henny. Happy birthday, sir. And many more. You know what I'm saying? Happy sleep day too.
Yeah.
May God rest his soul. All right, man. Well, guys, again, sorry to be repetitive about this. Thank you for taking the time out. Again, like, subscribe, share, comment. You already know. Have a good weekend. Hold it down. This is Mizzie Marc.
I'll try Boogie.
Take care, man. Hey, yes, sir.